Have you ever noticed how some words can just light you up, while others can bring you down in an instant? It's not just you. There's a real tangible power behind the words we choose to use every single day. Today, we read diving deep into the secret power of positive words and how you can use them to completely transform your life, your relationships, and even your health. Let's start with a little science. Our brains are wired to react strongly to language. When we hear or use negative words like can't, problem, or failure, our brain's amygdala, the fear center, gets activated. It releases stress hormones, which can cloud our thinking, reduce our cognitive function, and make us feel anxious or threatened. It's like putting your brain on high alert for danger, even when there isn't any. But here's the amazing part. When we use positive words like possible, opportunity, or learn, our brains respond differently. These words trigger the release of feel-good neurochemicals like dopamine and serotonin. This doesn't just make us feel happier. It literally opens up our minds. Our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for creativity, problem-solving, and decision-making, becomes more active. We see more possibilities, we feel more motivated, and we're better equipped to handle challenges. Think about it like this. Your words are the instructions you give to your brain. If you constantly say, "This is too hard," you're programming yourself for struggle. Your brain hears that instruction and looks for evidence to prove it right. It focuses on the obstacles, the difficulties, and the reasons you might fail. But what if you change that instruction? What if you started saying, "This is a challenge, but I can figure it out"? Suddenly, you've given your brain a new mission. Now, it starts looking for solutions, resources, and strengths you possess to overcome that challenge. It's a simple switch, but the effect is profound. This isn't just about what you say out loud. Your internal monologue, the voice inside your head, is arguably the most influential voice in your life. It's narrating your experience 24/7. Is your inner narrator a critic or a coach? A critic will tell you you're not good enough, that you messed up again. A coach will say, "Okay, that didn't work. What did we learn? How can we do better next time?" Cultivating a positive inner dialogue is one of the most powerful forms of self-care you can practice. Let's look at some real-world examples. Dr. Masaru Emoto's famous experiments with water crystals, while debated in the scientific community, offer a beautiful metaphor. He exposed water to different words, pictures, and music. The water exposed to positive words like thank you and love form beautiful, complex crystals when frozen. The water exposed to negative phrases like I hate you form distorted, unpleasant shapes. Whether you take it literally or metaphorically, the idea is compelling. Our intentions and words have the power to shape our environment. And since our bodies are about 60% water, imagine the effect our own words are having on us. The power of positive language extends far beyond our own minds. It dramatically impacts our relationships. Think about how you feel when someone gives you a genuine compliment or offers words of encouragement. It can change your whole day, right? When we use positive, supportive language with others, we build trust, foster connection, and create an environment where people feel safe and valued. In a work setting, a leader who says, "Let us explore how we can make this work," instead of "that will never work," inspires creativity and collaboration. In a friendship, saying, "I believe in you," can give someone the confidence they need to pursue a dream. In a family, replacing criticism with appreciation can heal old wounds and build stronger bonds. The words we choose are the building blocks of our relationships. So, how do we start harnessing this power? It's about making small, conscious choices every day. Here are a few practical strategies you can start using right now. First, practice the art of reframing. When you catch yourself using a negative word, pause and find a positive alternative. Instead of saying, "I have a problem," try, "I have a situation to handle," or "I'm facing a challenge." Instead of "I'm so stressed," try, "My body is telling me I need a break," or "I am in high demand right now." This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about changing your perspective on it. A problem feels like a wall. A challenge feels like a mountain you can climb. Second, start a gratitude practice. This is a classic for a reason. Every day, make a point to identify and express things you're thankful for. You can write them in a journal, say them out loud, or share them with someone. Gratitude literally shifts your brain's focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It floods your system with positivity and makes it easier to use positive language naturally. Saying thank you more often, both to others and for the small things in your life, is a powerful habit. Third, be mindful of the language you consume. The news, social media, and even the people you hang out with can be sources of constant negativity. You don't have to live in a bubble, but you can be selective. Follow accounts that inspire you. Listen to podcasts that uplift you. Spend time with people who speak with kindness and optimism. Your linguistic diet is just as important as your nutritional one. What you feed your mind will shape your thoughts. Fourth, use affirmations. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking affirmations can feel a bit cheesy, but they work because of repetition. When you repeat a positive statement about yourself, like, I am capable and resourceful, you're actively rewiring neural pathways. You're overriding old negative beliefs with new, empowering ones. The key is to make them believable for you. If I am a millionaire feels too far-fetched, start with I am making smart financial decisions every day. Choose affirmations that resonate and feel good to say. Let's put this into a real-life scenario. Imagine you have a big presentation at work. The negative word track sounds like this. I'm so nervous. What if I forget everything? They're all going to think I'm an idiot. This is going to be a disaster. You feel your heart pound, your palms get sweaty, and your mind goes blank. Now, let's flip the script with positive words. The positive word track. I'm feeling some energy about this presentation, which means I care about doing a good job. I prepared well. I know my material. I'm looking forward to sharing my ideas. This is an opportunity to show what I know. Can you feel the difference? Your posture changes. You breathe a little deeper. You feel a sense of calm and confidence. You haven't changed the situation, but you've completely changed your experience of it. This journey of changing your vocabulary is a marathon, not a sprint. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. It's about building awareness. The simple act of noticing your language is the first and most important step. When you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, don't beat yourself up. Just gently notice it and choose a better feeling thought, a more empowering word. The secret power of positive words isn't a secret at all. It costs nothing, and it has the potential to change everything. Your words create your world. They shape your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and your destiny. So, what kind of world do you want to create for yourself? Start today. Choose your words consciously. Speak life, hope, and possibility into your existence, and watch as your world transforms in the most beautiful ways. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a more positive and empowered life. What's one positive word you'll focus on using this week? Let me know in the comments below.